Did you know that the average person eats about 8 pounds of fresh berries a year? Imagine eating your own homegrown berries. Berries like raspberries and blackberries aren't just delightful snacks, they're also brimming with essential nutrients. Growing these fruits in your backyard can be surprisingly simple and incredibly rewarding. Today we're focusing on the ins and outs of cultivating raspberries and blackberries right from the comfort of your garden. Now, let's dive into how you can start your very own berry patch. Choosing the right location is the first step to berry success. Let's start with the sun. Both blackberries and raspberries thrive under the generous beams of the sun, requiring 6 to 8 hours of sunlight each day. This solar embrace is crucial for them to bloom and bear those juicy fruits we all crave. Now let's dig a bit into the soil requirements. Ideal soil for these berry plants is like a gourmet meal, rich and slightly acidic with a pH between 6 and 6.5. It should be well drained, yet able to hold on to just enough moisture to keep the roots happy. If you're looking to boost your soil's status, consider amending it with some good old compost or aged manure. These additions can work wonders in enhancing drainage and fertility. Space-wise, blackberries demand a bit more elbow room than their raspberry relatives. Plant blackberries 4 to 5 feet apart with rows spaced 8 to 10 feet apart, while raspberries can cozy up a bit closer, 3 feet apart in rows with 6 to 8 feet between. With the perfect spot picked out, you're ready to plant your berries. Planting your berries at the right time and in the right way sets the stage for bountiful harvests. When it comes to timing, both raspberries and blackberries thrive when planted in the fall, or about 4 weeks before the last frost in early spring. This gives them a solid start before the growing season kicks in. Now let's dive into the planting process. Begin by digging a hole that's generously sized to accommodate the root ball of your berry plant. Before planting, give the roots a good soak in water for a few hours to ensure they're hydrated and pliable. This little spot treatment helps them adjust more easily to their new home. When placing the plant in the hole, spread out the roots gently to encourage outward growth. Backfill the hole with soil, mixing in some well-aged compost to give your plants a nutritional boost. Firm the soil gently around the roots to make good contact, but avoid compacting it too much. Water the newly planted berries thoroughly to settle the soil and eliminate any air pockets. With your berries in the ground, let's talk about keeping them happy and healthy. Good care means good berries. Let's make sure your plants thrive. To start, watering your berry plants adequately is crucial, especially during their first year and throughout the fruiting season. Aim to provide 1 to 2 inches of water each week. This helps in establishing strong roots and ensures your plants remain hydrated enough to produce those juicy berries. Next up, let's talk mulch. Applying a 2 to 3 inch layer of mulch around the base of your plants not only retains soil moisture, but also keeps those pesky weeds at bay and stabilizes soil temperature. Organic mulches like straw or wood chips are perfect for this. Fertilizing is also key. Use a balanced fertilizer specifically designed for berries. Apply it in early spring to kickstart growth, and again in early summer to boost fruit development. However, if your soil is already rich and you're keeping up with mulching, you might not need extra fertilizer. And don't forget about support. Blackberries and some raspberry varieties have long canes that might need a helping hand. A trellis or a simple post and wire system will do wonders in keeping your plants upright and the fruit off the ground. Proper care will lead you straight to the fun part, harvesting. All your hard work pays off when it's time to harvest those juicy berries. At this stage, knowing when your blackberries and raspberries are ripe is crucial for the perfect pick. Let's dive into how you can identify the prime time for each. Blackberries will tempt you with their glossy, deep black color, signaling they are ripe and ready. The key here is ease. A ripe blackberry will release from the vine with a gentle touch. If you have to tug, it's not ready. Patience is your ally, as premature berries lack the sweet, full-bodied flavor we crave. Switching gears to raspberries, these gems transform from a bright red to an intense dark shade as they ripen. Like their blackberry cousins, they should come off their stems effortlessly with a light pull. This is nature's way of whispering, "I'm ready." Remember, both berries are delicate. Handle them with care to avoid crushing their tender juiciness. Imagine the taste of a berry that's been grown with your own two hands. Happy gardening and happy harvesting. Growing your own berries is simple and rewarding. Let's quickly recap the essentials. Start by choosing a sunny location with well-drained, slightly acidic soil. Remember, spacing is crucial. More room for blackberries, slightly less for raspberries. Plant in early spring or fall, ensuring roots are well soaked and settled. Care involves regular watering, mulching, and optional fertilizing. Finally, harvest your berries when they detach easily and are fully colored. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. See you next time.